All right, man. We got the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Washington Commanders. Preseason week 2. I'm reacting to this because, you know what I'm saying, getting back into the football reaction, shit like that. And the starters played as well for both teams. Yeah, I'm a little irritated right now. You know, if you was on my TikTok, bro, like, we not going to talk about that. Yeah, we better react to this. You get what I'm saying? And then I got to edit this video after, so, yeah.
With Washington.
Can't wait for the NFL to be back, obviously, bro. It's preseason. Y'all can probably tell my excitement.
And a nice start.
I didn't react to preseason games last year, but
to do something, and he returned it.
You know, I'm doing that this year.
First down and goal. Quick setup and incomplete.
Got to do better, bro. All right. I understand it's preseason, okay? But let's be real, bro. We're watching this game. I mean, we want to see the starters, obviously. That's what a lot of people want to see.
And across the 40.
How are you going to have
Kind of a line
I understand
drive,
he took it to the 40, bro.
Kick and a chance for Jones.
How are you going to have the main event, Burrow, coming out doing his thing,
do
bro?
something, and he returned it.
And then you show it the play at the 4. Come on, bro. Got to do better. Got to do better, bro.
First down and goal. Quick setup and incomplete.
Got to do better there, too.
That's the tight end, Tanner Hudson.
That's not. Turn it down. 4th and goal. They going for it.
Brown.
Hear how the Commanders packed the stadium, bro, when they got a good team? Commanders fans, bro. Man, they need it. I'm telling y'all, bro, they are so overdue. I went to one of their games, bro. I went to a few games at FedEx Field, bro. That shit is. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. And then you've been to other, bro, that shit is bad. He said Chase Brown going to be a dog. Sad I didn't get him in fantasy. Is the volume good, bro?
Orlando Brown Jr. And it's a 9-play touchdown
turn it down
drive for the Bengals to start their night.
As the offensive coordinator, and you didn't have to learn a new offense.
Here's a handoff to Debo.
Debo Samuel.
Nice cutback and brought down at the 45.
Hey, bro. I don't know. And I'm not even saying this on no troll shit. I don't really understand why everybody. Let me see if I can. Hold on. I don't know why everybody keeps like making fun of this dude's weight. I understand he gained a few pounds. He's not that big, bro. Y'all need to worry about y'all own lives, bro. Worried about another man's weight and shit. I think most of it was AI too anyway.
He's been an all-pro. He was traded to the Commanders. And on that jet sweep gets 19.
Well, Kingsbury doesn't waste any time. Not so much is what he said, but obviously he brings versatility and he's outstanding with the ball in his hand.
Mike's acting up.
Right up the gut. Not
Who's
brought
this?
down. Inside the 20
Who's
and
this?
first down near the 15. Two big
Who's
plays
this?
to start for the Commanders.
What do you mean? I get it's I'm confused what you're saying, bro.
87 and Tyler in front of him.
85.
Those guys are going to be on this roster.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Top 5 quarterback in the NFL. I don't think anybody is debating that. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be a tough year for him. Second year, and I know this because you obviously know I knew a quarterback I was very, very close. My friend, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins. On that same team, it's gonna be very, very interesting to see. Cause second year, y'all see what happened with Stroud. Y'all see what happened. Really? I think he's like 5, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. 4 or 5, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 5.
Tap dancing around.
But yeah, this second year, you know, y'all know what they call it, quarterback second year slump. That's like a very real, what's it called, phenomenon. So it's gonna be interesting to see, but I think he's still going to at least be a top 10 quarterback this year.
Down and down into the end zone for a touchdown.
Sophomore slump.
4 plays, 74 yards, all on the ground. And 4 plays, 7.
Did he just like try and shoot the ball there? What was that?
Four plays, 74 yards, all on the ground, including this 14-yard run. Daniel's not going down, and maybe all.
James, what are you talking about, bro?
Touchdown for number 5, and we're tied.
3rd and 12.
Burrow steps through. Hangs on and is spinning around looking for a block. Go down, Joe. It's August. And they're going to give him progress near the 3.
They got that boy Durance in, bro. That's my guy. You'd be mad I'd be pronouncing his name wrong. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's my bad, bro. I be saying, he got mad at me because I said his name wrong, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's my guy, bro.
Pressure by
Dorrance, and they had him double covered.
Armstrong, the former Dallas Cowboy, and he wasn't alone. A loss of 17.
Yeah, Joey, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, here they come, and
I would like to think that we have returned to our regularly scheduled programming in August with backups, but who knows about Burrow?
Why they say that? They be leaving him in for a lot? Nah, I didn't play Cam today.
Touchdown, Washington.
This might be the most packed preseason game I've seen. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Y'all seen that Falcons-Titans game, bro? That shit. Yeah, but see, I never heard them. That's some new shit, the horns and shit. That's one thing I don't like, bro. They don't do that, the horns. That's not their thing, bro. That's like Minnesota. Just because you start winning, bro, you get more. That don't mean you start adding horns and shit, bro. You gotta keep your old traditions, bro. They adding horns and shit. Come on, bro. I never heard. I could be wrong, bro. Maybe I'm slow. I never. That must be some new thing. Whatever.
And already a big night for the Commanders on the ground. 27-yard touchdown run by Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. He goes by Bill. Brooks out of the backfield.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess you're right. They do have a new. Let's watch that celebration there. That's a little. Nah, facts. I'm knowing, but I'm saying they've been doing that. Like this is. I never heard the Commanders. That's like a new thing.
Up to the 49 and a gain of 14.
Damn, they still got everybody in.
Well, Yossi Bosch is such a big target.
It's stupid. It's stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
And he was a big red zone weapon for this group last.
Does the drive continue? Jones, the answer is yes.
And they got him playing with like the second. Nah, bro. I ain't
him
gonna lie.
balling off tacklers and down at the 26. Charlie Jones with a 13-yard gain. Injuries have slowed
yes, sir.
this
I'm
guy
still
down,
here.
But when he's been healthy, they like him a lot.
No doubt. Yeah, specialist, and he still has something left in the tank at 36.
There's got to be it. You got to take him out after this, bro.
End zone somehow to Jones for the touchdown.
But he has to get it over a defender.
Bro, you know how many dudes? There's a couple, maybe not at this point yet, but there's a couple dudes on that line that this might be their last NFL game, or they're gonna go to the practice squad, bro, and they're thinking, man, I could get a sack on Joe Burrow, bro. That shit gonna be like, you gotta come on, bro.
In the right place. In order to be able to complete that pass, it makes it tough on a lot of people.
Playing them. Wait, so hold on. They're not stupid. They never play weak.
Execute the offense.
Julian Good-Jones.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
they got him off the Eagles practice squad.
And it's usually like there's usually kind of like a standard. I feel like that's changed over the years. Like you usually have both teams kind of know, okay, we're gonna do starters. Now we're gonna take them out to make it like
Johnson, deep shot and picked. Intercepted by Cincinnati and Tyson Anderson, one of the backup safeties, who has a moment here tonight.
Overall, without his running and didn't have this dominant.
That's the second string
defense.
Here's Brooks cutting back. Josh Brooks.
That was probably, you got to understand, like real like football knowledge and shit, bro. That was probably a miscommunication with the. But yeah,
rookie Brooks.
Nah, it's no excuse.
He forces him out, but excuse. A 14-yard gain.
No excuse.
And a nice job blocking out there on the edge.
Yeah, some really.
Vikings and the Bears.
They took him out? Nah, that's kind of.
3rd down and 6.
Nah, you got to give him another run at it. That's crazy. They actually did bench him just off that. That's a little.
Sideline shot, spinning try by Sinnott. It's not there, and it's 4th down.
2nd and 10.
Pressure.
Say Commanders are not deep.
Strike, and there again is Mitch Tinsley.
Listen, one thing I'll tell you though, The Eagles own the Commanders. The Eagles own the Commanders. And, man, I can't believe I didn't say this already. Y'all need to pay that boy Terry, bro. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? I don't think y'all understand, bro. Terry, like, that will deter, bro. That's my guy, too. Shout out Terry, bro.
6'1", 205, second-year pro out of Penn State.
Bro. And I'm talking about he a great dude, bro. Like, real shit, bro. If you know, like, everything, bro. Compared to a lot of the, I'm not hating, but compared to a lot of the, like, what you look for as an owner in a receiver, bro, Terry is that guy, bro, and better. Like, on the field, off the field, everything, bro. Everything, bro. I'm telling y'all this as someone, you get what I'm saying? So, I don't know why they...
Soon. 3rd down and 6.
Extremely close.
Perfect throw and a catch by Kendrick Pryor. And Browning could not have dropped it in there any better. 20 yards and into the red zone go the Bengals.
You got to sub up, bro. You got to sub up, bro.
Really nice route.
They got to put that other guy back in, bro.
On 1st down.
I ain't gonna lie.
Tinsley with a
they got to put that
catch.
other guy back in.
And I'll say he is opening up some eyes.
He sure is. He certainly is, because he's already made a couple tough catches, and this one was the best of the bunch.
Good catch.
The ball it's perfectly thrown by Browning. He's got to have great body control.
Yeah, he's making the team. He got to make the team. He's going to be in the league at least.
The Eagles tonight 9-14, but ended his night completing his last 5 passes.
I want to see that other dude.
Intercepted by Cincinnati.
That's just a good. That's a great
Barrett
play.
Carter, a linebacker.
That's
who
a great play.
Is a steal.
This is so good by him. He has to carry the middle of the field, and so he turns, recognizes pass. He's staying on top. But once his receiver pulls up, he puts his foot in the ground and comes back to the
I still feel like that was lame that they took that other
position
guy out. Maybe he got injured. I don't know.
They had to improve. They just were not as solid
off
as
that
they
one
needed
play.
to
I
be
get
or
it was
what they
bad,
had
but
been in the
I don't know what
past.
that quarterback's
Logan
name was.
Wilson, who had been battling to play coverage, he was textbook on that play.
Under 20 to go, end zone shot. Tinsley, come on.
That's that same dude from. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He a dog. He a dog.
Career with the
He
Washington
a dog, bro.
Commanders.
Shit.
And he goes up and makes
want
a
that
play.
shit.
Another one.
Good
he has
shit.
definitely shown that he's going to be on
shit
the
right
roster
there.
this year. If it's
He
not
says the
Cincinnati,
Commanders.
it'll be somewhere else. But if you're Washington right now watching this guy, you'd say, boy, we could sure use him right now with the Terry McLaurin situation.
Again, he is 6.
That's crazy. You think they're really thinking that? That's a kind of a crazy statement, bro. I don't want to say they're comparing him to Terry. I mean, they could use anybody, but still, bro, like, damn, because of Terry. I don't think they thinking like that. I think they just thinking receiver depth. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. One game in, yeah, look at this dude, Terry. What's good? Like, that's.
And he was under pressure, as you said.
I get what they're saying, but
pocket after clean
that's
pocket.
what it is, Dev.
Tell Browning's been making
That's
throws
what it
to
is, bro.
Tinsley in practice.
That's what it was.
Yep, been a go-to guy.
Damn.
As Allen gets flipped.
The fact
See, that used to
they've
be.
had a
Sometimes
hard
that would be
time
like an
with
ACL
receivers
tear,
in
luscious hair.
Kind of wishing they hadn't let him
Talk
get
about
out of the
me.
building.
Bill Jakrowski-Merritt had that good run. Now he is stood up.
He had been working in practice.
3rd and
These are the
12,
games,
second
these
half.
Are the moments where you get a chance to
They
kind
put
of
him back in.
define what your career might look like.
Hartman's going to win that race and get a 1st down. West from the Saints.
2nd and 5.
He likes what he's doing here, and
Hand
boy,
off.
they're glad he's stuck around. Here's Krosky-Merritt
All right.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, usually when you do
See,
something
it gets
like
boring
what
now.
Cliff
Now
was
it
able
starts to
do
get
with a
boring.
rookie quarterback, you're
Did they? I'm
gone,
saying
but
though,
he's got
Coops.
both
Do you know if they
coordinators
actually
still
put him
with
back
him.
in? Like, do you
Throw
know?
is behind
Or no?
the receiver.
Damn, he got bodied, bro. He got bodied.
Hartman. Sideline. Good throw.
The
And
beard.
the pass is caught for a 1st down.
Good
That's
catch.
Martin. Tay Martin with a catch for 16 yards. That's his best throw of the night.
It is. The versatility that he brings, he's pretty much locked up a
They're holding
spot
up the
himself.
play for.
And that opens it up then for Chris Rodriguez and Krosky-Merritt, who have both had great outings tonight.
Hartman able to step into it. This one is caught.
It's a great catch.
Flag is down on the play.
Great catch.
Jalen Lane.
See how many people
Virginia
left?
Tech
I ain't gonna lie. I see the
third-round
seats
pick.
emptied out a little bit.
1st down. Krosky-Merritt is met in the backfield and lost about 1.5 yards.
Let's see if we see any good plays though.
Can't imagine this team being what they need to be defensively without him.
Second and 11. Krosky
Ooh,
Merritt
shit. All right, man. Let him know.
Shaka Hayward missed.
Shit.
Good tackle.
Calm down. It looked like he was about to say, this my shit, this my shit. Maybe tone that down a
Able
notch.
to knock it through.
A lot of motherfuckers in D.C. that would disagree with that.
Joe.
But
Lord, thank you.
3rd and 9.
On third down here.
Oh, is that the
Pass
dude?
is broken up.
Is that the dude?
Yeah,
That's
well, you don't have
the
to
dude
tell
from
Joe
earlier?
Burrow how important he is.
Browning picks it up with his legs.
Yeah, they're
Tyson
skipping through it
Anderson
now.
had a pick tonight. Here's Browning going down, and he is sacked.
Now fix that shoulder pad
Can't
before the
run
celly.
Probably quite like he once did.
Okay.
But as you mentioned, Joe, being the veteran he is, he makes up for it with anticipation.
Watch out here. Hartman is able to get rid of it.
This Hartman dude, I ain't gonna- he not horrible.
That pass
He not
to
horrible.
Michael Gallup.
Not horrible.
They've got some veteran players, and they've brought in a nice mix. Young players, some veteran players.
Pass to Michael Gallup.
They've got it.
See those baguettes? That's real bread right there. Those baguettes, that's real bread. If you know, you know, bro. When you can see that's money.
They've got some
Money.
veteran players.
That boy got money.
They've brought in a nice
He was
mix.
good at
Young
Notre
players
Dame
and
when he
veteran
left.
players
Riley Leonard came in.
that can give some guidance.
Isaiah Williams, a nice return, still rolling to the 40 and just inside. Our calendar will give you a little early look at our schedule as Ritter is into the ballgame. Desmond Ritter, and he hands to Kendall Milton, and he is absolutely swarmed.
54-yard attempt.
On the 8th of September.
My fault, James. I know I wasn't fully like bringing the end, but like, bro, like it's
That'll make Zach
preseason,
Taylor
bro.
happy.
Like
Jerry has shown that he'll pay top
31-17.
dollar. So I mean, this obviously could have been done sooner at a lower price.
I don't wait.
Zach
What,
Taylor,
James?
Dan
I what?
Quinn, two
Bro.
guys that are in charge of teams that fully
Hey, man.
believe they could be there at the very end.
I don't understand. So they didn't play him. They didn't play him, but they played. Maybe they play him. I don't know, but man, I'm not worried about that shit, bro. It's never about the dude. It's on what? I'm not. No. AW reaction. Appreciate that, but. Yeah, man, I'm about to get back to editing Hood Status real quick. I just can't wait for the regular season to start, bro. And yeah.